My people, wonder shall never end. When I hear this news, I was like, so these people are not tired of fighting Queen Naomi. I mean, Iyalaje and Kabiyesi's sisters. If this information is true, because this information that we are getting right now, it get as e be. E get as e be, but all the same, all I know is that what will be, and what will not be. According to what we are hearing, they said Kabiyesi was in shock as Iyalaje and Kabiyesi's sisters have promised the Olories that they should not worry about leaving the palace, that they will not leave the palace for Queen Naomi and all of that, my people. They said these people were asking, who is Queen Naomi? That these women of calibers who leave the palace for her, that they are not going to fold their arms and watch it happen. That if there's anything they will do to make sure that it does not happen, that they are going to do it. And I was like, now wow. So now never tire if this information is true. So you people are not tired already. And I pray that God blesses you with women and with girls, female children, so that a time in their life will come when they will face what Queen Naomi is facing. And if it is good to you, I pray that God will keep you alive to see it happen so that you know how it feels. Because you know that if it is not happening to you directly, you might not understand it. But by the time it is happening to your daughter, you will feel what Queen Naomi's mother is feeling right now. From what we are hearing, they said they have told the Olories that Queen Naomi is a nobody. Who is she? Who does she think that she is? That these people are going to leave the palace for her. That mistake, they made it before, not anymore. You know that Kabiyesi have insisted that the Olories will have to leave the palace again. And the only people who will stay back will be Dr. Elizabeth. As a matter of fact, Kabiyesi have finished the building for Dr. Elizabeth, because that new building we heard that Kabiyesi built inside the palace close to the new Yeyoluwa quarter. You know that when Igbi and Co mess up the Yeyoluwa quarters that Kabiyesi have furnished for Queen Naomi to return back to, they mess it up, and Kabiyesi decided that he is going to build a new Yeyoluwa quarter for Queen Naomi to return back to. And this time we heard that he built it close to his own chamber. And beside it, we heard that Kabiyesi also built another, I think, 3-bedroom flat for Dr. Elizabeth. So now that things are the way it is, we hearing that Queen Naomi is getting engaged. Kabiyesi have been running helter-skelter, trying to pacify Queen Naomi, trying to make her see reasons with him to come back to him. Kabiyesi have decided that since Queen Naomi said that she doesn't like crowd, yes, she said it not once, not twice, she have been saying it, and that is what they say she keep telling Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi, you like crowd, go ahead, move on with your crowd, but you see me, I don't want crowd, and there is no how I am going to live there with them. So Kabiyesi have decided that it is time to move them out of the palace, that maybe that will help to bring back Queen Naomi into the palace. So he decided that Dr. Elizabeth will stay back. The new Dr. Impetus, I believe Lady Impetus, the boss lady. They said that one too will stay back. Then Queen Naomi. But my question is, even if Queen Naomi decides to come back, is it to come and stay with that lady Impetus? Because the lady we are hearing about, the kind of stories that we are hearing about that lady, it's not as if she is someone that can live with someone and there will be peace. Or maybe, you know that everybody have different sides of this life. Anyone you bring out to that person, the person will give you back. Maybe if Queen Naomi give her peace, she will bring the other side of her, which is peaceful. But these other Oloris who think they can give her woto woto, she decided to dish out woto to them. So, right now, they said the Olories were worried over Kabiesi's decision for them to leave the palace so that Queen Naomi will come back. Even though they are telling Kabiesi that they are not going anywhere, but they said they are worried because you know that if worse come to worse, Kabiesi will make it a compulsory. It's either you move out of the palace or you go back to your father's house, because that is how he was able to achieve it the first time that they left the palace. But this time we are hearing that Iyalaje and the sisters have called the Olories, that they hear about their complaint and their lamentation, that they shouldn't worry, that they are here for a reason. And one of those reasons is that they are going to fight for them and make sure that Kabiesi does not succeed in sending them out of the palace, not for Queen Naomi. That Queen Naomi is nobody. After all, who knows Queen Naomi if not that Kabiesi got married to her? There is no how anybody would have known who she is. Do you know what I ask when I hear this? My question is, if not for the throne of Oduduwa, who would have known anything? Hmm? That is the same thing they should ask themselves. Even the sisters, even the Iyalaje them, if not for the throne, who would have known them? See, God uses something to uphold or to expose someone or to uplift someone or to make someone a celebrity overnight. If Kabiyesi have not ascended this throne, whoever that is on the throne is who people will be talking about and who they will know. You know, that Kabiyesi got married to Queen Naomi and Queen Naomi becomes popular. It's not to Kabiyesi's credit. It is to Queen Naomi's God. It is credited to Queen Naomi's God because it is her God who gave her that opportunity to be exposed and to be known more than the sisters. As a matter of fact, if I see any of them, these sisters on the way on my way to anywhere, I might not even recognize them. But the moment I see Queen Naomi, I will recognize her because she's a big time celebrity. So asking who is she? Who is she? She is now somebody just like your brother have become somebody by virtue of ascending the throne. So the issue of who knows her, who is she, this who knows Kabiyesi before the throne? Nobody. Someone like myself, I do not know her. The only people that know her is her family members. What a life. Uh-huh. Those people you are talking about today, if not for social media or for one reason or the other, you might not know them. So it is her own opportunity and you cannot take it away from her. I know that if you have your way, you would have taken it away from her, but it's not possible. So as for leaving the palace, Queen Naomi is not even looking for who will leave the palace. The only thing Queen Naomi is asking for is for her freedom. So if only you will go to your brother, talk to him to give Queen Naomi her freedom, that would be better. Rather than promising the Olories that they are not leaving the palace. Anyway, guys, that is what we are hearing. Don't forget that these are all alleged information. I wasn't there when I hear. I always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and share my video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.